can talk about Luke all day long, but we can't forget some of the other guys that are helping him out, and Spencer's definitely one of those dudes.
What a great three-point shooting season it's been for Dinwiddie. He's 22nd in the league in three-point percentage at 41.5%, and he's 12th in the league in made threes this year. He's at 93 going into play tonight.
A baller, simple and plain. Mavericks aren't where they are without Spencer Dinwiddie.
Moving on from Tuesday night because you have to do it.
Emotionally,
yeah.
It's very difficult. If you've ever played in this league, you know. He did, yeah. Got a piece for sure.
A basket and a block to start the game. Three from Doncic.
70.
Here's Jalen Green bringing it up the floor for the Rockets, who on the road this year are 4-14. Mavericks 14-5 at home after the dramatics on Tuesday night. Turnovers, Houston in the open court. Ntilikina fakes the pass, doesn't hesitate to take the shot this time. Right to the basket, and Dallas up by 5. Luka's looking for support. He's got players trailing him. Through the hands of Dinwiddie, but right into the mix of Hardaway for a three ball.
That's a hard shot. That's all I can say. I mean, superstar type performances.
All players in their 20s. Here's Wood up top and nails a three.
Christian Wood has been really solid defensively lately.
There's Ntilikina staying in front of Jalen Green, forcing a tough shot that he does make.
Wins and losses and all of that. Yep.
Şengün, a late drop-off, and Smith with another score inside. 0 for 3 in 22 minutes, 9 rebounds. That's off the heels of 25 against Chicago, going 10 for 12 on Monday.
How old is he? He's very young.
Yeah, 21 years old.
21, so that can happen. Being aggressive to the rim.
Kim has started to probe. He drives and kicks. Luka straightaway three, no good. Powell amongst 4 Rockets players with an offensive rebound and a dribble drive to the hoop and a layup for Luka. Right
in Houston, and you were talking about how good he was.
Dinwiddie splash on a three.
Din was talking about how good he was.
Well, no pressure on Tim, but when Josh Green wore that mic, he had an incredible game.
Career high, 23.
Yeah.
And a pocket in the defense. Jabari Smith, another splashdown jumper, 5 out of 6. Houston's in a good run on offense right now. They've scored on 7 out of the last 8 trips down the floor. But it's an empty possession this time as it was missed by Green. And then Bertans runs the floor and crams it home.
Not a lot of guys in this league that can making that pass was phenomenal.
It was. Right in the breadbasket, baby.
Beautiful inside leverage throw by Luka as Smith. Man, what is going on here? Tip out by Powell. Our second volleyball reference already, Smith. Here's Campbell. Drive and a wraparound. And come Powell.
That's just one of those dudes that unfortunately his body did not hold up the way it needed to for him to be the NBA player he could have been.
McKinley Wright, the 4th, is in the game. Christian Wood's coming back in. Dinwiddie, nice looking mid-range fadeaway jump.
Yeah, he has. And the thing I like about it is the Mavericks turn it over.
They get it back, and it's Dinwiddie right there, spot on to get it back, and we'll just take it right up to the cup. Big screen by Garuba, hard drive by Gordon, late pass to Eason. Eason defended well, won another block. That should be 2 for him in the game. Eason, though, has managed to dig out the loose ball. One has jumping under your block, no doubt about it, as he swatted that. 1 out of 2 there on the line for Gordon. Lob finish, Powell. Threes and a deep one, no good. He's only taken 5 2-point shots and 89 threes this year.
Nice play.
Yeah, Powell leaves it for Ntilikina.
We had so much other stuff to talk about. Oh.
Man, that's some nice handles there by Kevin Porter Jr. And then a pass in KJ Martin. He is a high flyer, as we just saw. A 3 for Jabari Smith Jr. Oh, and that's the first bad-looking shot he's taken all game long.
It is, but oh my goodness.
Wow, Powell runs the floor. Another fantastic dime from Luka. Porter on the dribble. Şengün back in for Houston. Dallas defended Şengün's attempts to go back to Jalen Green, but they're not able to stop that. Şengün with the receiving the pocket pass. Luka driving around a screen. And trapping another great dime to Powell.
He's going to make most of those.
Well, he's only 33% for the year on threes. He's 41% in the last 4 games. Luka drive and kick. Wide open corner. Yes, sir. Tim Hardaway Jr. Offensive foul as Şengün left his feet. It's Dinwiddie into Luka. Yeah, baby!
I'm done, man. that was a tough attempt that time.
Running the floor. And a foul called as well. Hardaway's got an opportunity for a three-point play as once again. Smith's 33% on threes this season. Drive quickly by Ntilikina to a trailing Luka. Drives inside of Şengün, goes under Smith, and a nice bounce. And number 2 getting more comfortable with the system. Last year, remember, it took the team as a whole, as Wood goes inside and scores, it took the team as a whole. If this is a made 3 by Dinwiddie, no, he ends up giving it up. It's a give and go. Ntilikina, boy, the ball, hot potato right now. They got to do something with it, and how about that for something at the end of the shot clock?
You have to decide how you're going to use your energy. Some people use it defensively, other people offensively. Nice pull-up by Green.
And he's sitting on 9 assists. 53rd career triple-double the other night. And the 3-ball is Drano.
I did the first step with referees.
I had a feeling that's what that was going. Here is Wood working inside. Difficult finish in the trap. They didn't play together there, but Garuba was at Real Madrid before coming to the NBA. And of course, we know that's where Luka was.
Look at this pass.
Wow. Again, over the top to White Powell. On the offside, and the Mavericks are running. Luka waiting for someone to serve it back up to. Hardaway no good, but Powell, Mr. Windex, cleans the glass. Got up over 20, got to 22 at one point here in the third. Right now, 17. And here's Luka going at Garuba, and this time he scores against him.
It was needed. I think that's the big thing. They needed that 60.
Corner 3, Jalen Green, and he knocks it down. 7 points, 8 rebounds tonight for Garuba off the bench. With 1 minute left in the third quarter, Mavs in front by 15, and that is a one-handed lob pass.
Hey man, he would have been all over it. Luka makes behind the back.
Bertans runs the floor. Luka's passing is exquisite tonight. Luka with it down to 9 seconds left in the quarter. Against Garuba. He drove on him and scored a little bit ago. He drives on him and scores again. They've got Garrison Matthews at the scores table waiting to check in. And Bruno Fernando has it blocked as he was going to score on the pocket pass. The individuals really play well against. Man, Dwight Powell just got, he got slammed in the solar plexus. And Luka, amidst all of that chaos, takes a 3 and hits it. Powell's gone out. Wood with 5 fouls, but he's had a great game. He's in, and nothing he can do to stop that Bruno Fernando rare back and slam. Yeah, double-double in a game last March against the Mavs down in Houston. 16 points, 11 boards. Wood for 3, bullseye.
Oh, wow. He checked right in and bombed.
Been a specialist in drawing offensive fouls over the last 2 seasons. McKinley Wright swings it to Dinwiddie in the corner. Around and down. And then Matthews helped him up. Former teammates, though. One of those kind of things. Dinwiddie up top. And a beautiful bounce for Dinwiddie. Ultimately, the defensive performance of the team was, it really starts with how you defend in transition. The Mavs, if you go before Kidd's first season with the team as the head coach last year, as Wood hits a 3. Tim is in here late in the game. McGee's been taking a few threes lately, but he turned that one down to go inside with a reverse jam.
That's the case a lot of nights for young players, a young team. And Houston clearly one of the youngest teams in the league.
Oh, nice skim with a 3-pointer off the jab step. Beloved by the fan base. A contributor in some famous wins for the Mavericks as well. And that's about the loudest cheer you're going to hear for an opponent.
What's wrong, man?
Good to see him get up to 10 tonight.
4-3, Jaden Hardy, just his second made 3 of the season. People can be going in and out of the rotation.
That's how it works.
A lot of shuffling. Drive, right, first points of the game and a chance for 3 the hard way. Individual performance by Luka and team comeback against the Knicks on Tuesday, and then a professional performance tonight, beating the Houston Rockets by a final